welcome you to Williams Motorsports Shop Talk. I'm Patrick Williams, the Faster Pastor. I'm here to talk to you about the upcoming 2021 race season. I'm excited about the new upcoming season. 2020 was a little rough on all of us racers and fans and so forth, but we've been blessed to enter into a new year. It looks like we've got a good race season coming up, and this is the thing. I'm going to talk about a few of the scheduled dates where we're going to be and so forth, so where you can find us, where you can see our booth and also see our little red truck that we sponsor as well. A couple quick things, just pieces of news that you might not know or you already may know is that Sonoma this year is not offering their bracket class or bracket series this year. Remember, if you remember, some of you, that Kyle Seipel had taken it over from his mom Georgia, and then Kyle's health started to fail him, so he's off now fighting for that health, and we're praying for the Sonoma team, especially for Kyle and his mom and everybody like that, hoping that he gets to a place of full recovery, and next year that they'll bring it back and the series will be back vibrant and so forth. So with that being said, though, that has limited the number of tracks where we're going to be able to be at this year. Right now, a lot of the tracks that we're going to race at and where we're going to be at to have our booth and things of that nature is going to be Sacramento and Redding. You're going to hear a lot of that coming up in this little video today. And my thing is that we do have a little special piece in there. We will be in Bakersfield at one point throughout the season, but we'll kick it off with being in Redding. And actually, March 13th and 14th, we'll be up there for a two-day race. Pretty excited about that, because West Coast Pro Class, which is one of the classes or one of the organizations which we race in with the little red truck, they're going to be up there as well. So we'll be up there with the little red truck, you know, giving it our best shot to try to take it all the way to first place this year. And it's really, really interesting because Charlene and her team always puts on a really good race. They're a great group of people, and they care about the racers and they care about the fans. So we're excited to be back up there to be a part of that experience. And then once we leave out of Redding, then we're going to come down to Sacramento, and for April 17th and 18th, we're actually going to be there for a two-day race as well. This is going to be Sacramento's Pro ET series and things of that nature. So West Coast Pro Gas will be there as well. Williams Motorsports will be there with our booth and our trailer and all this good kind of stuff. So if you're at the races, please stop by and come and check us out. But we're not done yet. As soon as we get out of that, we're going to roll right back into Redding. And it's going to be April 23rd and 24th. We'll be up there for a two-day race as well. Again, now as we're starting to get further into the season, it's going to get a little warmer as you come up to Redding. So be prepared for additional heat and things of that nature. But don't worry. They always got good trick-or-treats and so forth at the concession stands up there. And they even have little, what they call the Kool vest for you if you want to buy a Kool vest. So look out for that. But also, after we leave Redding, we're going to be coming back down to Sacramento. And that's going to be the weekend of Mother's Day weekend, as a matter of fact. And I'm excited to tell you about this particular race. The race itself is called the main event. This is May 7th and 8th, okay? Actually, the 6th is in there, too. I'm going to tell you about the 6th in just a moment. But the main event is sponsored by Fitzgerald Racing. This right here is going to be a big dollar, big payout race, but it's going to have bracket racing in it, but also it's going to have some grudge. It's going to have some class racing as well. So what I mean by that, there's going to be a group called the Big Dogs, and there's going to be a group called the Little Dogs. I think the Big Dog class is like a 420 class, and then the Little Dog class is like a 460 class. So you got all sorts of people coming in here from across the United States to be a part of this experience. And on the 6th, that Thursday is actually going to be Grudge Day. So I've been listening to the vibe and the hype and all the energy on the social media platforms out there about who's calling out who and who's going to take whose money and who's going to drag this person's butt from one end to the other and all this good kind of stuff. So I know it's going to be a hot time out there. It's going to be a great day of racing that whole entire weekend. So please mark your calendars for that. That is going to be May 7th and 8th, actually the 6th if you want to see the Grudge part of it as well. Come on out and be a part of it. Big payout, big experiences, and once again, the COVID rules are loosening up, so we're going to probably have a few more extra fans to be there a part of this race as well. So check that out, please do. And once we come out of Sacramento, we're going to roll right back into Redding again, and that's going to be May 22nd through the 23rd. There'll be a two-day race up there once again, and we'll be there, Lord willing, with our booth, our trailer, and the little red truck. We're going to race in the West Coast Pro Gas and probably dip into a little bit of their Pro Race series up there as well. And then we're going to finish up there, but here's the piece. We're not going to go right back to Sacramento or anything like that. We're going to Bakersfield. The March meet, which was canceled in March of 2021, has now been rescheduled for May 26th through the 30th down in Bakersfield. So we've already got our tickets. We've already got our place marked out. So come and see us down there in Bakersfield, May 26th through the 30th. Exciting times. Always a great time at the Bakersfield's March Meet. So it's going to be the March Meet in May. Imagine that, right? But it's exciting. Lots of stuff to do, lots of booths, lots of racing, lots and lots of racing, good food, great friends, another opportunity to come on out and be a part of this experience. And then when we finish up in March at the March Meet, we're going to come right back and we're going to go end up in Redding once again. And that race is going to be a 2-day race up in Redding. June, the 19th and 20th will be there to make that happen. And so now we're entering the June. Redding gets hot, y'all. It gets hot, hot. I mean, it gets like helling hot. That's 15 miles south of hell, okay? So it is a hot time. So make sure you drink plenty of liquids. Bring your umbrellas, have your fans, maybe your ACs in your trailer and so forth. Be prepared for a great time out there in the sun. And even at nighttime, most of the time when we're out there and it's so hot like that, sometimes we race later in the day, and therefore the racing runs into the wee hours of the night. There's nothing wrong with racing at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then turn around right back and get right back up and do it again. So come to be prepared for that experience. I'm excited that this is coming together. We've got the full schedule kind of looking out. And then when we finish up in Redding, we're going to roll right back into Sacramento. And it's going to be August 7th and 8th. We're going to be at Sacramento for a 2-day race there as well. Again, booth, trailer, little red truck. We'll be there. Come and check us out. Come and check out some of our wares. We got wonderful t-shirts and hats, as well as we're going to have some displays of our latest and greatest type wiring and things of that nature out on display. So please come and see that. And then when we roll out of Sacramento, the last race of the season that we plan to be at this time is going to be back in Redding. It's going to be on August 14th. It's going to be a 1-day race up there. We're going to get up there on Friday and we're going to race on that Saturday, but we'll have the booth there. We'll be up there ready to answer your questions, help you get through any of the challenges you may have electrically or even mechanically. We got a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you got the time, please come on out, come see us, come race with us, come by and say hi, give me a high five, let me know that you're in there. And if you like the video, please like and share. And also we would ask of you to join us at our website, williamsmotorsports.org. Check it out. That's williamsmotorsports.org. And on there also you'll find some of the latest and greatest updates. Check out our news and tech section as well. Latest and greatest stuff coming up. If you got questions, please submit them. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all.